In this video, we'll be covering creating and editing departments in Shape, adjusting your workflow tabs, and assigning multiple users to a record. Start by clicking Settings in the top gradient navigation bar and select the Users and Permissions drop-down to find the Manage Departments settings page. You can add a new department by clicking the green Add Department button at the top of the page. If you would like to edit an existing department, you can do so by clicking the Action drop-down and selecting Open. You can use the Record Type drop-down to select the record types that are available for the users assigned in this department. The default is for all of them to be visible, but you can click the X on the record type to hide this bucket for your users if it is not needed. An example of this being your call center department users may not need to see the Borrower tab or Associates if their job is to only call new leads. Now that we've created a new department, let's adjust the workflow tabs. A workflow tab in Shape is a series of tabs that are customizable by department for which tabs are visible to each department. For example, the users in the administration department may not need access to all of the tabs used to create a loan file in the mortgage system. These can be removed from their view but kept visible to the users in the loan officer department. Clicking into these drop-downs will show the workflow tabs in your system where each tab can be removed or restored as desired for each record type. You can use the icon on the left of these tabs to reorder as needed. The topmost tabs will show as the first, and tabs on the bottom will show at the end of the tabs on the right when within a record. If a user is assigned to multiple departments or are an admin or manager user, then that user can switch their views right in the record details page. Switching the department view via the far left drop-down will show what each user in their respective departments can see. Shape is a multi-object database, meaning that you can have multiple users assigned to a record from each department. Clicking into the assignment drop-down will show each department in your system where you can assign a user. An example of this would be assigning a sales user as well as a billing user to keep everything organized and maximize efficiency. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to our dedicated support team by emailing support@setshape.com.